Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Erin Ramsey. Wikileaks founder Julian Assange has been denied bail, with a British judge describing him as a flight risk. The 49-year-old remains behind bars despite a US bid to have him extradited to face espionage charges being rejected. His fiancée, Stella Morris, says the verdict is disappointing.
Julian should not be in Belmarsh prison in the first place. I urge the Department of Justice to drop the charges and the President of the United States to pardon Julian.
The Democrats have claimed one of the two US Senate seats being contested in the state of Georgia. Following yesterday's runoff election, the vote count for the other seat remains too close to call. The Democrats need both seats to wrest control of the Senate from Donald Trump's Republicans. Meanwhile, Vice President Pence has issued a statement following pressure from Donald Trump for him to attempt to throw out election results. He says his oath to support and defend the Constitution stops him from getting involved. A special meeting of the National Cabinet has been called for tomorrow to discuss the issue of international travellers. Prime Minister Scott Morrison convened the meeting to discuss strengthening COVID protocols for those returning to Australia. Health authorities have growing concerns about the new highly contagious variants of coronavirus. And fans attending the Sydney Cricket Ground Test starting today are being urged to drive themselves to help minimise the risk of spreading COVID-19. To sport, and India's veteran batsman Rohit Sharma is back from injury and will be opening the batting for the visitors in the third test against Australia at the SCG. Meantime, Australia's Will Pucovski is standing by to be handed his first baggy green. In the Big Bash, the Perth Scorchers have claimed an 86-run victory over the Sydney Sixers. And in AFL, Sydney Swan star Buddy Franklin has been training on his way back from injury, but coach John Longmire won't put a time frame on his return to the game. In entertainment news, and Kim and Kanye are now reportedly in couples counselling. The duo have been married for 6 years and share 4 children together. News of their divorce emerged this week after they've been living separately for the past few months. Another source is speaking out about the Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde relationship. It was revealed earlier this week that the couple have been dating since filming the movie Don't Worry Darling together. The latest info is that the duo quickly turned romantic after having great chemistry. Harry reportedly visited Olivia's trailer between filming breaks. And Dr. Dre's house has been targeted by burglars a day after the rapper and producer suffered a brain aneurysm. LA police responded to reports of an attempted robbery at the music mogul's home. 4 people were arrested. Dr. Dre took to Instagram to tell fans that he is doing okay and will be out of hospital soon. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcasts team. We'll see you tomorrow for another episode of The Update.